Well, folks, it's corn picking time. I got my two bag haulers here, Ella and Owen. They're all ready to start getting corn, to get it all canned, get it frozen, however way Jess wants to do it. We'll have it in her basement in a short order. So come along with us and we'll get Owie fired up, Ella fired up, because look how they want to go already. Come along with us. Thank you very much. You kids want to pick, Ella, you want to pick corn?
I am.
Okay.
I am too.
It's ready.
Can you take the whole thing out? This thing too? That's good.
You know when your sweet corn's ready is when the silks get really brown and then the ears will come full. You can peel it back a little bit and look at it because sometimes it can fool you if the kernels are not filled out. Just shut it back up, go on your way to the next one. But you can always tell once you've been out there a little while, the ones that's like real skinny ears, they're starting to kind of get brown. Them are not ripe. The ones that are dark brown, dried looking, they're ready. Some people like to pick it earlier like I do. Some people like it more mature, like you buy this canned corn in the store. I'm not much on it that way, but I'm showing the kids how you put this corn in the bag. I show them how to check it, see if it's ready. So they're getting good enough now, like Ella already. The last couple of years, she's learning what corn you can pick and what you can't. So it's really easy. Anybody can do it. You don't have to be a professor to know when the sweet corn's ready. Just pay attention to the way it looks. Push your silk down first, Ella. Push your silk down first. No, like this. Drop it in the bag this way. Then it'll never hang up on you. The other end hangs up.
I want to go on that side. Why are you guys choosing?
Here, Oi. There's a big one. Get her off there, Oi. Put the silks in first.
Silks.
Which end got the silk on it? This end. Drop it in, watch how it goes all the way to the bottom. See? The other end catches. How'd I get to be the bag carrier? That's what I want to know.
Going forever.
Keep going. You guys each get each row. Film, I was showing the kids, always put the silk side down. When we used to sell a lot of sweet corn, I mean thousands of dozens. When you throw them in these bags, like these onion sacks or whatever you want to call them, these knitted sacks, if you try to put the stem side down, it catches all the time. But if you just turn it upside down, drop the silk in, you'll never have no trouble. None of it will hang up, and it goes a lot faster. Keep going. You're like Uncle Joe. You're moving a little bit slow. I don't want to be out here tonight with my coon light. Let me show you a trick. Let me show you a trick. If it goes this way, bend it back this way. And look at, let me show you something. Throw this end in it's first, because it'll never hang up on you that way. If it's going that way, which way do you break it? There you go. That's my boy. Throw it in there. Does that work better? Yeah? How does that work? All righty. Now, Ella was fooling around, but she wouldn't do it while her mom had a camera on her. But she was using that for a horn. She was blowing a trumpet or something with it. And then when she seen her mom looking at her, she wouldn't do it again. I tried to get her to. It was so sweet, but she was out there. She's She sounded like a bull moose out there in the cornfield bellering. As you can see, my little buddy, he ain't taking no guff off that sweet corn. He's tearing it up. He done whipped him on a couple ears. He done made up his mind he's gonna whip this one. Well, folks, we finally got done picking our corn. As you can see, Owen and Ella, they're on break now. So we'll take all this and put it in the basement, and then we'll probably process it tomorrow. But come along, I want to show you something over here. We know where there's a good place to take a break. It's right among the peach trees. They're not all ripe yet, but we found enough to eat today, so everybody's getting a little refreshed. And I'd like to tell you a story about this corn, sweet corn. A lot of people don't know it. Some people do. There's a fungus that grows on corn. Everybody raised sweet corn has seen it. But actually, that's a delicacy. When I was young, we used to pick it. As long as it's still purple and white, you can chop it up. It's like a mushroom. That's what it is. And in Mexico, they got special breed of corn to grow as much as they can raise. They fry it, wrap it all up in their tortillas, use it in all different dishes. Because basically it's a mushroom. A lot of people don't know that. But have you ever seen a growth that grows on your corn when they're still young, purple and white? Cut it off, dice it up, put it in some kind of dish, and you'll be amazed how good it is. So just something to do, a little education on sweet corn today. So we got more than what we need. So the neighbor already gave us some. So we're going to donate some of this to the local nursing home. And the lady told us, make sure we don't husk it, because all the elderly people, they like to do all their own husking and do all that. So later today, we're going to take some up and give it to them. Folks, after we survived picking out in the cornfield, which can go slow sometime when you got kids, you'll see us husking it now. You got to husk it, take all the hair off of it. It's time to clean it. And Owen and Ella has helped shucking the corn. And it's amazing how much help they are. Owen, he's pulling them shucks off just as good as anybody else. And it really makes a difference when everybody gets involved. It really shortens the time up on this stuff. Some of this corn, you can see it got little dents in it. To me, that's too old. So that we just throw out to the pigs, and the pigs can eat it. They just showed you one of the ears. That was bit off by a deer. So that's one problem we have every year. But you can actually buy spray to spray on your crops, like your corn or your garden vegetables. That really works pretty well to keep deer out, coon out. We've used it when we had acres and acres of stuff. We'd circle the whole field at night, and we'd get a pump-up sprayer, and we'd spray, and it really worked really, really well. We'll put the name of it in the description below. Folks, sometimes when you pull back sweet corn, you start shucking it back, you'll see there's been a worm in there, and still there, eating, making the end look nasty. When we was doing this commercially to sell it to farmers market, we would spray with a product called Warrior. It's 1 ounce per acre, and I would mix it with dish soap because the corn liked the dish soap, and it helped the Warrior stick on better. We found out that when you plant it at different times, the later you plant your sweet corn, the less worm problem you had, because it kind of coincides with field corn. Then moths get in there and lay eggs. But different times of year, you'll have less problems. Because when we just raise it for ourselves, we don't use nothing on our corn. Because if there's a worm in there, just cut that part off, throw it away. The hogs eat it anyway, and we don't have to worry about eating no chemicals. Kids are having a lot of fun here. That's what's nice about doing all this kind of stuff. It ain't all work. They get to play in the shucks. We'll haul them out to the livestock. They get to throw them over the fence. They'll throw them, and some of them will land on an animal's head. Look like they have hats on, and they'll get a big kick out of that. It's a lot of enjoyment. After we get the corn clean, we put it in boiling water to blanch it. 4 to 6 minutes. Then you take it out and put it in cold well water. You gotta get it cool way down. You can't put it in baggies when it's warm or it'll spoil. But then after it gets cold all the way down, we'll take it off the cob. Now, as you watch, Ella's doing something different. And actually, she kind of surprised all of us. After you cut the corn out, if you use the back of the knife and go up and down, her mom asked her what she's doing. She said, I'm milking the corn. So she likes to do that after you, because you get all that stuff out of the cob after you cut it off, and then it makes your corn a lot better. Now we got it all cut off the cob. It's all cooled down. Now it's time to put in freezer bags and freeze it. And that's another job Owen can help with. He can help carry it down the basement and put it in the freezers. So that'd be a good job for him, keep him out of trouble. Folks, it's just a wonderful thing that you can have prepare food for all winter. Like sweet corn, freeze sweet corn when you blanch it ahead of time. It'll keep several years. We've had sweet corn like 4 years old, and it was still good. And I was surprised. Some people will cut it off the cob and not blanch it, but it don't keep near as long. And as far as I'm concerned, it don't have the flavor in it. If you blanch it, it'll stay a lot longer, taste better, and it'll work a lot better for you to keep it for a long period of time. Thank you very much for coming along with us. Appreciate it. And look at God's abundance. Little work, you got plenty of food to eat all winter. Thank you very much, and God bless all of you.
Like a typewriter. This.
After some good eating.